What's going on, everybody? Green screen's a little bit altered, but I was playing 2K with Zach tonight, and he went to bed, and I was like, you know what? I am not ready to go to bed. Is there any popping or crackling in my audio? Pop, pop, it'll be like just a clipping. Anyway, welcome on in, everybody. What's going on, Keith? What's going on, Aiden? What's going on, Cosmo? DJ? Scott, how's everybody doing? Welcome on in here, everybody. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, everyone. GG for being here.
Excellent, Snake.
Good to see you all. I don't care how far we get tonight. I just want to play some Metal Gear, you know? You feel me? So let's just get into it. This is super late, and I don't expect many people. Watch it again, I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my fault. What's going on, Andrew? It's very late night MGS stream. And DJ, nah, bro, I haven't gotten to play this in a bit, so I'm gonna have to, I don't want to use the stealth camouflage, so let me know how the audio is for the game if I need to turn it down at all. DJ, one day, brother. Moxley, no tranks in this. There's no tranks in this one. Well, honey, you're here now. Did you not get my call? I called you. Yeah, no tranks in this. That's Twin Snakes, Moxley. But welcome to the stream. Let's just get into it. It's all good, honey. Let me know how the game audio is, peeps. Thank you, Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it.
I love you, Emily.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Blam, blam. Well, Moxley, welcome to the stream. We play a lot of Metal Gear here, so if you're a Metal Gear fan, you're in the right place. And I just decided to do an impromptu stream late night.
Colonel, can you hear me?
I wasn't going to, and then I was like,
What's the
shit.
situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only
Yeah, I'm
way
playing
up.
Metal Gear,
Just
and
as I
I'm alive, and I have
expected.
my love.
You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. Nobody but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
I'm ready to go.
Hashtag got it. Hey Moxley, I'll join you here in just a second. Oh, here we got dislike. Somebody's mad. I already know who it is. Ration hype? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Ricky. It's Ricky Booby. You'll get your stealth camouflage soon, I promise, okay? I promise, DJ. Happy 4th, everybody. Boom. Jeremy Blostein, the man who also he did the translation for this. Snatcher. He did a translation for the first 2 Silent Hill games, I believe. And Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Very talented man. Damn it! I'm an idiot. Kill me. Kill me, kill me. I'm an idiot. Forgot he turns that way. Gosh. Not patient enough. I already know what I need to do. I already know what I need to do. Well, ho time. Here we go. Boo. Turn that ass around, baby boo. Hey, I still got a ration too. Baller. Yeet. Emily, I already know you're imitating right now. It's beautiful. How's the mic sounding all right, guys? Thank you. I'm just trying to find the right gain. What's going on, Bastian? Yeah, dude. Just a little bit of Metal Gear. I'm going till 5. I'm just doing a 2-hour stream.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Ah, it's so hot. What's up, Bastian?
Brother! It's been too long.
Well, Moxley, I hope you're enjoying your time here, Moxley. We got a pretty good community around here. What kind of games do you like? some of your favorite series games. What's up, Poe?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
H hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
It's such a hot sneaking suit.
This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel. What's a Russian gunship?
No, you can say it, Bastian.
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Well, Moxley, luckily for you, we play games of new and of old. We play PS2 era, PlayStation 1 era, PS3, 360, Xbox. We have a Raspberry Pi that I definitely want to use the late night streams. I just want to stream Earthworm Jim so bad soon, so bad. Can't wait. So we like to play. We're variety stream. So welcome on in here. We have a focus towards Metal Gear, though, at least from my end. My name's Fox, by the way.
You must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
It's nice to meet you.
Who's that?
Future.
Sorry.
Look where we are in the
I
game,
haven't
brother.
Introduced you to yet.
How you doing, dude?
This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I can be here for codex.
I'm looking forward to learning about
Well,
the man
thank you
behind
for
the
that,
legend.
Moxley. Yeah, if you guys are new, remember, this is Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. Smack the like button. Smack the sub button so hard it presses charges. It's for your health.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to
Yeah, my
back
name's
you
Fox.
up, so
Nice to
call
meet ya.
if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record.
I'm also in charge of your mission
My
data.
frequency is
My frequency?
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do
Yeah,
a
why don't you
strip
do that,
search on me.
Doctor?
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. Well, thank you, Future. They're armed with 5.56ers
If you
and
want to get in,
pineapples.
there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
I love that line.
One
It's so
sentry on the
good.
left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. Okay, shut up.
What about the air duct near the door?
Thank you, sweetheart. If it's not obvious
There should also
already,
be a duct on
if
the
you're
second
new,
floor.
Emily and I are together. we really love each other, and we compliment each other and get sappy sometimes, and sometimes she gives me a bunch of shit. It's a good, it's a healthy balance, and it is for my health.
For your health.
I'll let you decide the best.
Counting on you, Snake.
I'm counting on you, Snake.
Hold on. Is that better? I think that might be better. Yeah, not as much light on me. Like I want. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. I think that's, yeah, that's better.
A surveillance camera?
And I miss her terribly. We get to see each other next week. And we just got a sweet, she just booked us a sweet place when I drive down to her. She's booked a sweet place for us. Yeah, this is just definitely one of those games that, like, you just get in the mood and you're like, alright, I'm playing it. Master.
Snake.
Master.
This is McDonald Miller. It's been a long
What's
time.
up, Jose?
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help
Moxley,
train the Alaska
we actually, for
Scouts.
PS2 era, we're about to start Sly Cooper 2 here soon. I want to get
Campbell
that
told me
streaming
about
that
the
soon.
situation here. I thought I might be of
We've
some
been going
use.
through San Andreas
No one I'd rather have in a
recently.
foxhole than you.
There's just so many good PS2
Well,
games.
I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out
there.
here. My frequency is 141.80.
Let me grab my sax. Yeah, she booked a sweet place.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start
Jinfo
spraying
J,
rats.
welcome to the stream.
First floor basement.
Pudge is a
Shut those
great
covers
friend
as
and a
soon as
brother
they're
of
done
ours, an
spraying.
amazing streamer.
Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Thank you
Don't
for
get
giving us a
careless
chance. Welcome to Ambiguous Gaming. My name is Ambiguous Fox.
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3.
Welcome on in here.
He's killed 3 people?
So he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Alright.
Welcome to the Ambiguous Game Streaming Channel.
That's official. That's our jingle. Our jingle jangle. Jingle jangles. Oh, Jinvo doing wonderful. How are you doing this evening? When did you discover Pudge? During his Uncharted, or have you been there? Yeah, he just started his Uncharted playthrough. I'm excited for him. There it is. There's that beautiful sneaking track. Turn it. Just so you know what this does, for those are, if you're confused and never seen this before, it makes your footsteps silent. Gotta make sure he's gonna be going... He's gonna be going left. You might have been seeing him possibly play a Metal Gear game. Yep, Metal Gear is a huge focus here. We've done... Pudge was a huge influence. We're a 3-person ran channel, by the way, just letting you know. My name's Ambiguous Fox. We have Ambiguous Zach and Ambiguous Amers as well. We play all kinds of variety. We're in the middle of a God of War series playthrough. Zach just started his blind playthrough of the newest God of War. We're in the last part of that, going through Sekiro. Want to do the Mass Effect trilogy. But Metal Gear is where it comes with, I'm the one that brings the Metal Gear here. I keep it waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, what's up, Slayer?
Brother! It's been too long.
Hi, how are you?
Boston, yeah, that's, we instantly noticed you, Boston, because when people come here for the first time, we like to welcome you guys, to let you know that we're always engaging, always talking to you guys. That's more of what it's about. We come here to hang out and play video games, remind you of the old days of either if you had an older sibling, younger sibling, you would hang out and play a game together. If you had friends that you'd rent a game with, or, have that weekend sleepover to beat a new game you guys just got. Oh, Jose, what game? Was it Rocket League? There's a glitch here where if you do you're going backwards. I forget. I can't do it. I've tried it so many times where you can literally skip. You'll go through this wall because through this you'll go through this wall and you'll literally skip the torch. You'll end up after the torture section. It's crazy. I don't. Shut your butt. The game you finally got to play. Horizon. Oh, Horizon! Yes, you found us during Horizon Zero Dawn. That's right. How have you been liking it, buddy?
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Yeah, it is. It just skips it. I told you, Jose, you would love it, man. Horizon Zero Dawn. It's now a part of the Greatest Hits collection. I mean, if you want that red tagline, your physical copy, but the complete edition is available. It's just so worth your time. It's got such a beautiful world with great music, really fun mechanics if you want to delve into how, just how varied it is.
Is that a woman? Not.
Yeah, let's go see if we can get her in her underwear. Yeah, future. No alerts, 2 saves. I haven't done like certain runs, like trying to get certain ranks and like certain challenges. I need to do. I don't know. It's just not why I play MGS anymore these days. Like just playing on the hardest difficulty and just like having a good time. And of course, I want to perform well, but I guess I need to do a Foxhound run on MGS3 on European Extreme on here sometime. And of course we're doing, I guess I am kind of going, I kind of contradict myself when I'm currently in the middle of a Red Arm Realism challenge, like, but I'm not going for certain ranks, because that's not what you're looking for. You're just trying to beat the shit on that damn mod. Alright, not quite yet. She's doing her push-ups. One-handed push-up, one-arm push-ups. Yeah, ever since that was pointed out, yeah, future. And it was Falcon who came in the other day. If he's here, like, I tried to tell him, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna try out the realism mod, but I'm gonna max out the settings. I was like, okay. I was like, you will not, this Falcon, there you are, brother. There he is. I was like, dude, it's unplayable, dude, if you do the 1000%, like, if you go up to, like, the 1000% hearing and seeing, man, like, that mod has been tested. There's a reason why everybody's like 300% and 200%, because anything else over that, game's unplayable. Jinfo, what happens when you achieve that? You can get the, of course, if you're going for the trophy, like, you're gonna have a horrible time. Oh shit! Quit doing your leg stretches. When you take your pants off. Damn it, Emily. Oh, what a lucky man I am. I get jack shit. Is it because of the song? They're gonna see you when you're like, there we go. That's the hot stuff. That's a GG right there.
Excellent, Snake.
Yeah, it's just a trophy. No, Q's one of the most secret black projects. How'd you know that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the
How's the volume for the game, guys?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
Hey, what's up, nobody?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Hell yeah, Future. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
Okay.
We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental
What's up, Armand?
weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Gear of metal. It can't be.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Metal Gear.
I had heard the
can't
Metal Gear
be.
project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Oh, yeah. Colonel.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
No, Daddy, no!
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Thank you, Genfo.
Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input
the chief.
different passwords
What happened?
in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
A heart attack.
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Of course I am,
Baker,
Saint.
the
How you doing, man?
ArmsTech.
That's right.
No idea, Jose.
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Damn, Snake, you looking like a snack, bruh.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That nasty ass wall.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay.
See, I was 7 years old, Genfo. My brother got it for his birthday on release day, and we just went. He was 14, I was 7, and I fell in love. It showed me. It's the reason why I became a gamer. It showed me what video games can be.
So does the White House plan to give in
What's
to
up, Kurt?
demands?
Kurt, who do you think is playing Metal Gear? If Metal Gear's being played, who do you think it is, brother?
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
I got you, Kurt.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Whatever.
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Smack him up, smack him down. Thank you for the 20 likes, everybody. GG.
Excellent, Snake.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get in the right mindset. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. It was just late. I was 20. Gosh, you guys are sweet and savory. Hope you guys are having fun. Thank you for joining this super late impromptu Metal Gear Solid stream. Well, Saint? Yeah, I mean, I would hope that I know as much as I do after following this shit for 21 years religiously. You don't think you're not cool. You see the incoming bronze shoulders? Look, let's analyze. Let us observe. Here we have look at this amount of neck to shoulder here. We already have the beginning of the bronze shoulders.
That felt good.
Thank you, Jose, for the $5 donation. Thank you so much.
Oh
for that hype $5 donation. Give it up for him.
Excellent, Snake.
Hell yeah, man. Dono hype. And by the way, if you see Blake and Yang, that is Jose. Hey, what's up, Gate? Yeah, we've been a little bit drinking. Oh, I love Meryl though. Meryl's awesome. It's just in MGS4, you cannot, when she's in that wedding dress, man, like you cannot unsee those fucking bronze shoulders. And I'm not talking about like Braun. I'm talking like LeBron James shoulders. I'm not talking about she's like Braun. Like, if you ever look at LeBron James shoulders and then go to her MGS4, it's like they're pretty comparable.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
It's the truth, man. Go when you watch that cutscene and you keep that in mind, you will never unsee it.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Already with the butt stuff before.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Before any action happens.
Get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't
think. Shoot.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, oh. Thank you so much, Oldest Gamer, for that, man. Give it up for him, people.
Wait! Who are you?
How you doing, Oldest Gamer? Good to see you, man. Thanks for that.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Well, thank you, Oldest Gamer. Appreciate that. Hope you're welcome back here, man. It's good to see you.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Good girl. Just like that.
Yeah, as we saw in MGSV, that Eli and Eli being Liquid and the third child being Mantis, they've had a
Naomi, I
a
just
long,
had some kind of
extensive
hallucination.
history.
Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric
Hey,
interference
clownin'.
coming from psychomantis. Foxhound psychic. Think of it as a mental
What's up, dude?
feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Do I need to turn the game up at all, guys? Is it a little too quiet? So is that, I mean, I can turn it up. And of course it did. Anybody that's ever tried the speed running, if anyone's ever trying to speed run this game or get this game under, be under 5 hours, if you're trying to, get that, trying to get that top rank of this game, if you press the call button on the elevator twice, it automatically sends it the second time. I know I've told other people that, but if you're trying to speed run this game, I want to listen to codecs, but it's too late at night. we got shit to do. Just so you guys all know, you can also, if you ever want to know what's in these rooms, you can just look on the door. You see the Nikita's in there. C4 in here. Here's gonna the PSG-1, the sniper. Grenades. I'll save that for later. Keep what in MGS? Oh, just because they don't take that long in MGS too. They take much longer in this game because it's actually like, it's. Alright, trust me guys, I already know that. Okay, those are there for later. Because we will be wanting those later. That pay. Wait a minute, one of your other cats got hit, clowning? Oh my god, dude, I hope you're alright. They're around the same length. MGS2 is longer. Hey guys, here's a quick little Easter egg for those that do not know.
What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at?
What are you aiming at?
You idiot!
I want to do codex, but it's so late. We don't have time to do codex. You idiot! It reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. Stimpy, you idiot! Because he says you idiot because you killed the DARPA, you killed the president of Arms Tech. He needs him alive for things to happen. Brian, no, I've played this a million times. We don't have to do that. I know what I'm doing. Please do not tell me what to do.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
I've played this game a million times.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
It's 4th of July, Brandon. People are awake.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Not even possible. No.
Single action army.
No, Falcon. Not every Metal Gear game.
6
Definitely
bullets,
not.
More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you.
Can't sleep with all this freedom going on.
Revolver.
Yeah, this if there's one game that I just do not tolerate being backseated on, it's this series. That's just plain simple.
Hiding won't help you.
Asshole.
I love the reload during a battle. All right, alive. Let's go.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
You better hurry up, the old man. Don't you want to?
Almost got you, asshole. Asshole. Oh, I accidentally hit Baker.
I love this.
Made me use my ration,
Just what
asshole.
I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
How you doing, Charlie? Hey, what's going on, Phoenix? I am Shalashashka, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no.
Let's give him a hand. Hell yeah, Andrew. That's a series we want to play on here. Is the Metroid Prime trilogy on the stream? I've never got to play all of them.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I know they're good.
Them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
Yeah, Brian, if you're still here, man, we're happy to have you here. But
surgical implants in my brain.
I know you're doing that with good intention.
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
I know you're doing that with good intent, but this is just the one series I just don't tolerate it because I've just Metal Gear is my bread and butter.
Are you sure you heard him right?
What's up, Amber?
I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
Welcome, everybody. I'm here.
Torture.
Just want I want to be out of the cutscenes.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
That's with every cutscene probably and shit combined.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? That can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
And on your first playthroughs.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I
What's
was
up,
here
Dark?
to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Hey, Boz.
Anyway, the terrorists.
Shit, how's everybody doing?
Now.
You guys are sexy
Those
and hot.
boys are totally insane.
I feel it right here.
They wouldn't
Feel it
hesitate
down in my
to launch.
plums.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows?
Oh, who knows?
Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
Tea drinking out.
Gear from
Good old, is it Alex Morgan? I think that's her name.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Is that the name?
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high. As far as you can
Kurt,
see,
you didn't see nothing, dude. Shh, shut your butt.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like
you didn't see shit.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
F your T, the Brits.
Unbelievable.
We beat that ass. Dude, she scored on her 30th birthday in the 30th minute of the game. It's badass.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country...
It's Doug Baker, right? No, not Doug Baker. No.
What about the other
That's Doug Stone for Psycho Mantis.
China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
I mean, dude, Hollywood actresses can look so much younger. Like Marissa Tomei, like who plays Aunt May, you know, like in the current Spider-Man MCU films. Dude, she's like 60 years old.
Due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers.
She looks 40.
Among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost
English, please, 5.
Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project.
Welcome on in here, but English, please. I don't know what that says. I want to be able to hang out with you.
Avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production, and no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
I was gonna say, Marissa Tomei, dude, she's like almost 60 years old. I think she is.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Bribes.
Yes,
Bribes.
That's what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what
Charlie,
you paid for, right?
We're probably going to do the Mass Effect trilogy before we do the Metroid Prime original trilogy.
This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that.
How's everybody doing tonight?
While he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
I know it's late. I really do thank you guys for hanging out and joining me. It's really did not expect this turnout. I gotta be honest.
It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
Morning, oldest gamer.
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
You're the ninja.
You've got to stop them.
Jinfo, we do a lot of late night streams, and I run them, and so I'm a night owl. Anyone who's a night owl, you got a place here, because that's predominantly when I stream, is the late night streams.
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
They played us like a damn fiddle!
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake,
Damn.
I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
This game, it's set in 2005.
A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, we are in Eastern time zone, and if you stay up late, I'm doing late night streams often. We have Metal Gear Mondays for the late night stream, which I always end up starting on it early Tuesday morning. It's rarely ever getting on Monday nights. We're going through Metal Gear Solid V, the Phantom Pain on the Red Arm Challenge with the Realism mod. Doing Life is Strange Before the Storm right now. We need to do episode 3. I put down my second playthrough of Police. Well, it would technically be my third playthrough of Police Knots, but second time on stream. A little bit of Hold, Nier Automata. What else? Need to finish A Plague Tale. So bad. And then Sea of Solitude comes out tomorrow, actually. And that's an indie game that I've been really looking forward to since it was announced last year at E3. We'll be starting that for sure. I want to do Resident Evil here, Resident Evil 7 shortly here for the late night stream. Snake Eater is the first game chronologically, correct. Yeah, Sea of Solitude's gonna get huge priority, the moment it comes out, because I must play that game. No, Falcon.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
one from the prison?
Jesus Christ, so fucking hot.
They're all right.
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake?
I'm not a fan either, Genfo. I don't care about card-based stealth.
Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
Thank you, oldest gamer, for the £2 donation,
They're not
man.
Soldiers' eyes.
Give it up for him, people. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the
Hell yeah.
legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look
Wait a
so
minute.
surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him?
What's going on,
You're
Jared?
not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
It's been
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this
How you doing,
exercise
Jared?
from the beginning.
Good to see you, dude.
What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
Jared,
Civilian base?
Jared, tonight I started way later than I usually do for late night streams. For late night streams, I usually like I'm in Eastern time zone. I usually like to start anywhere from midnight to 1 a.m. in between that time. But tonight I was playing 2K with Zach and he went to bed. It was like almost 3 in the morning. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream some Metal Gear. It's very late, so I usually stream this late, but I usually don't start this late.
Final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So
Yeah.
what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding
Oh,
up?
nothing wrong with it, Jared.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Again, is the game too quiet? Let me know. I want you guys to be able to hear everything, the music,
not that I
all
heard
that shit.
of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Falcon, you gotta stop listening to rumors, dude. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, man.
Yes. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do
Because
something
nobody
before he
knows that.
finishes.
Nobody.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation
It's easy
code
to
in time,
get
I need to
a
ask him how to
rumor
destroy
spread out to
Metal Gear.
like someone can just post a release date and people are like, oh,
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green.
I'm
I want you to
not
hide
green.
somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh,
yes, you are.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Kick in
I
that,
don't know what
kick in that
happened.
best
I
is yet
just
to
couldn't
come.
pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I
feel it
thought
down
about
in
my
my
bullets tearing through
plums.
those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin
Not the
out.
NES game, MSX2 game. He is a legend. He saved the world twice.
We'll talk about it later.
Before this game. This
For
is the third
just think
game,
about
so.
keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of
Yeah,
here
the MSX2
alive, I'll
games.
think about that other stuff.
The NES game was important. No, no worries. It's easy to get confused.
Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
I love that part.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up
Be
the cargo door,
aggressive.
I'll contact you.
Be aggressive. Hey, what's up, Heart Piece? And it's funny because just like how MGS2 bases a lot of its formula, of course, like it's purposely like a recreation of the events of Shadow Moses. Like, so it's, you know, Meryl's like, oh, it's just like them. They didn't tell you anything. And then MGS2, he's like, how you know? And you know, Raiden's so uninformed, and Snake's like, unlike you, I've been briefed. Oh, Jared, some of the best voice acting ever. You're tired of shit, Boz. Have a good one, Boz. We love you.
What was that noise?
It's always had my favorite voice acting, even though, you know, Naughty Dog games have exceptional performances, and many other games too.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sent, gas is released.
Gas?
Uncharted's great, Jared. You really should try it. And both the Uncharted collection, the remastered 1 through 3, is super cheap, and Uncharted 4 is super cheap now.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
We gotta go get the suppressor first. See if we can get ourselves a ration too while we're at it. Sir, I need you to move it. Ration, give me a ration, give me a ration, give me a ration, you slut, give me a ration. That's what I'm talking about. That was hot. We got them thermals. And Jared, you were saying which ending am I gonna do? I was gonna put up the Fate, but that's if I was gonna start earlier. I just don't want to like put that up there and just like, you know, I was gonna let you guys decide what Fate what we have for, but we're not gonna get to it tonight. But unless we were just skipping all cuts and cutscenes, but I don't want to do that right now. I felt like seeing, you know, the game that I love more than anything in this world, my favorite game of all time. It's just it never gets old. Literally, none of this Warhead storage music, the doom 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 doom, like it's just. This is going to be fun because this is one of the hardest parts in the game. On Extreme. Especially on Extreme.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Yeah, it's Gray Fox.
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
So, if you had played, which I hadn't, of course, like I was 7 years old when I was first introduced to Metal Gear. It was this game. If you were old enough and you played the original, but there was no way for anybody in the U.S. unless you understood Japanese, because Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Gray Fox is in that game, and he helps guide you through the game. And he calls you from an unknown codec, and it's like this guy says, he's like helping you out. He's like, Snake, watch out. He's like, who are you? He's like, one of your fans. So that's a reference. That line is a reference to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and a lot of Metal Gear Solid 1 borrowed from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And there was no way for people to know that in the States, because the first time that Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake was playable in the United States was on the subsistence port of Metal Gear Solid 3, when it finally got, and that goes with the original Metal Gear 2 on the MSX2. It's the first time they were available for play in the States. Just making sure we got all of them. It's so stupid that they let you get the mine detector in this game still, even when you have no radar. It's like, why don't you just take that out of the game? There's no point. Yeah, the person who plays Greg Eagles plays Stillman. So, same person who plays Gray Fox, DARPA Chief, and Peter Stillman. Okay. Have a good one, Keith. Love you, dude.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
I shall not let you pass.
Send him a message.
X gon' give it to you.
Jared with Pudge in August. As it,
That's right.
and we're gonna be drinking and kind of rip it on it.
Crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
We're gonna drink every time the game changes something from the original. Like,
Come, let's fight.
you son of a bitch. Dang it. It's already going bad. Already going terribly. Holy shit, man. Are you kidding me? Get over here. Why don't you come back over here? I already fucked this fight up. I want to quit. Maybe we can come back. Come on, I need you to come over here. Yeah, I'm glad I died. That was a bad run. Terrible run. What? Bullshit, dude. That's bull. There we go.
See how you like this.
Much better run.
Excellent snake.
Yeah, Claymore's makes this the tanks. It ruins its treads and it goes really slow. Yeah, there we go. That was the run I was wanting.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
Boom, Shalashashka. Boom, Shalashashka.
As well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
No, it doesn't now. That's pretty hot. What's my favorite boss fight in the series or best boss fight ever? My favorite boss fight in the series, if I had to pick one. Like, in terms of like what my favorite was at first, like Psycho Mantis really blew my mind, of course, for obvious reasons, for, you know, how meta it was. Both of them. Both of them. But favorite boss in this game, if I had to pick, is I just love the aesthetic of it, is the second Sniper Wolf fight. And of course I love the Metal Gear Rex fight. I think my favorite boss fight of the series, though, is probably the end. When you're you know, non-lethally, when you just sneak up on him, like, and hold, you know, constantly getting up behind him and tracking him. Like, I love the aspect of it. I love how large the fight is. I love you know, against Liquid Ocelot and MGS4. And I do love the boss. It's awesome. So much fun. It's just, they're all so many. But my favorite boss fight ever, I think, has to be Garamond of Bloodborne. I love the music, the setting. I just, and I don't know, it's just I love that boss fight so much. Probably beat Gray Fox, and after all of Otacon's cutscenes, we'll probably call it the stream because it's really late, and I didn't want to stream for too long. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
This is my second favorite sneaking track in the series. My favorite is Infiltration in MGS2.
Detonation mechanisms removed,
our
so
guild
there's no fear
music.
of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Gray Fox is, yeah, it's a great boss fight. Whoops, wrong one. Yep, not on this one. No, they're not relatives. No. It's back. Let's call her. Let's call her.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you
Anything.
want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a
I want
supervisor
to get her codec of when she talks about Chernobyl. It's really
I was
good.
happy to accept.
It's a great optional
We
codec.
must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Yeah, there's no radar on hard or
Nuclear
extreme
weapon? The world cannot stand by
in this
idly
game.
and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
No,
Another soldier
she's
here
just
would
like a
make
lore
difference
dump
anyway.
future.
It's good to
Like
work with you, Nastasha.
she's there for like
Here, Snake.
she's here for like world building information about the world of Metal Gear that like integrates with our actual human our real human history, mixed with like how Metal Gear characters in the Metal Gear have influenced certain historical events. She's just like a lore dump in this game, and plus she does write, In the Darkness of Shadow Moses, the book that you can read before you go into playing Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's like pretty long too. It's awesome. Like it's so cool. It's like written from her perspective of how the Shadow Moses incident went down.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing...
I want to hear her talk about Chernobyl. Hey, what's up, Poe?
They say that there are 500,000 nuclear engineers in the world. But after the end of the Cold War, the demand for nuclear engineers dropped precipitously. In the Eastern Bloc countries in particular,
See, this is what
there
she's
is
for.
a tremendous brain drain. They cannot keep their scientists in the country. And each year, more and more nuclear engineers go to work for the highest bidder. Just like Baker said, each year there are more and more cases of MUF coming from the nuclear
Muff.
material storage facilities.
Muff sounds dirty.
That stands for material unaccounted for. It means that someone is stealing nuclear materials and probably selling them on the black market. After the fall of the Soviet Union, the nuclear management program fell to pieces. In the late 1990s, there were rumors that nearly 100 suitcase-sized nuclear bombs mysteriously disappeared from the Soviet arsenal. We still do not know whether it is true or not, but
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
that they fell into the hands of terrorists. It looks like the DARPA chief and the arms
Not this one.
The right-wingers believe that as long as any country has nuclear weapons, they must have them as well. That is why they will never be in favor of the total elimination of nuclear weapons. And with each new country that acquires nuclear capabilities, the need for maintaining the counter-strike threat increases. As long as the nuclear deterrent policy continues, we will never be rid of nuclear weapons.
Interesting.
The theory of nuclear
It's cool and off. Well, I just want to hear the Chernobyl one.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Yeah, don't you know?
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism is
No. She was not. No. You were talking about GoldenEye, so I figured I'd give you a little taste. Give you a taste. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Life is your creation. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Life is creation. Life is your creation. Oh. Well, hey there. I was just singing Barbie Girl. You seem to have gotten some blood on your clothes. Let's see if we can clean that mess up.
almost like they were cut by some type of blade.
You're that ninja. Little interesting little thing here.
It's a ghost.
Hurt me more!
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the...
So, hold on, I'm just trying to get these little unique camera angles you get when you kneel by them. I love these are always so cool to me. Yeah, that was the voice changer.
That was Daddy's voice.
Give you the kickins. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna come kick you. It's funny you say that because after the third, after you have... Like, after you do so many New Game Pluses on this, he actually, his color coding changes to Spider-Man's clothes. I mean, like, colors. It's pretty awesome.
What are you talking about?
He actually streamed it.
What next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
That's wrong, because if we die, the world is done for.
He can watch from inside there.
I need that, man. Keep your hands off.
It matters dearly if we die. We won't be able to keep playing the game.
Make me feel alive again. That's good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
Come get these hands.
Who trusts his life to a weapon? That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Hey there. Here's how you cheese this fight.
I'm here, Snake.
Come here. You asshole. No, come get me. You asshole.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. Hurt me more.
More!
That's it. I remember that punch.
Do you? How about this punch?
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
I guess you can say he's become one, but he's just trying to die. He hates his, I mean, his life is just horrendous.
That's good, Snake.
GG.
Excellent, Snake. That Snake.
There we go. Didn't get touched. Let's go. No hit.
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again.
What's up, Nolan?
What's happening?
Yo, dog, I'm so fucking crazy.
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Is it over?
How you doing, Nolan? Oh,
Gray
yes,
Fox.
Poe.
Colonel,
Yes.
that ninja is Gray
And
Fox.
remember, Zach
No
is
doubt
gonna
about
be
it.
playing Final Fantasy VII
You of all people
on the
should know he
PS4.
died in Zanzibar.
You know,
No.
the original.
Should have died, but he
before that
didn't.
happens.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's
Yeah,
medical
very excited
staff.
for him to play through that for the first
They were
time.
using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was
The
recovered
remake
after
looks
the
so
fall of
good, Poe.
Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged
Oh, I
for
understand.
4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the
Yeah,
sickest
Nolan,
thing I
isn't
ever
it
heard.
awesome? I love that.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Kenny, where you going? I'm going to Shabooms.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not.
Well, Kenny goes,
But maybe that's
he
what
goes
he
like, you're gonna
wants.
need one of those dental dams. He goes like, I don't have anything, Kenny. He's like, I don't have anything. He's like, a dent. You have to get one of those dental dams. What the fuck is that? It's one of those. It's a condom for your mouth. He goes like, don't worry, it's not just about you. You don't know what shit I got either.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
I love that quote so much.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
Fuck
I'm
that
okay.
bird bath.
I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about.
Kenny Powers
wanna
is
ask you
coming back
I need information about
fucking
Metal
soon.
Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down
You
nuclear
bet.
missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Yeah, I saw that rumor too, Poe.
Nuclear?
We'll see.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't need it.
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No.
Create a whole new type of
All the
AIDS.
armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Dude, your family sucks.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Thank you, everybody, for those likes. On a stream where we start at 3 in the morning, just randomly.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind.
Thanks for your support.
But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear?
Quit being a bitch.
Where on this base are they keeping
Quit being
it?
a bitch.
Hey. You're welcome, Poe. That's what these late nights are here for,
Rex
man.
is
For
an
us, not
underground
for us,
maintenance
those that
base.
are
Where is that?
North of the
hours
communications
behind
tower,
in
but
time
it's a
zones,
long
and
way
those who
there.
are night
The
owls.
emergency override system for the detonation code is
You
there
guys are the
too.
best.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
What's up, Dark?
I'll show you the way.
I want
leg of
you
yours, you'll just slow me down.
to show me the
You'll
way.
need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja.
Dude, that's
Thought someone
hot.
was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine.
Dude, that's
Bad
so
leg
sexy.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Heart piece, it's your birthday?
It's security level 4.
Happy birthday, dude.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly
That is
dies.
badass.
Bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Your
Call me Otacon.
Your birthday just
It
reeks
stands
of
for Otaku
freedom.
Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to succeed.
Happy
in
birthday,
robots.
Heart Piece. Happy birthday, Heart Piece.
And
Happy
Japanese cartoons played
birthday,
some part in that.
Heart Piece.
Did.
Happy birthday.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
Hey, it's Police Knots
I'm a scientist
cutscenes.
because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But That's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
I am like you. I have no name. Hurt me more.
Hey guys, look! It's a PlayStation! Okay. Everything is increased, and this is where we save. I really want to keep playing, but it's really fucking late. Let's see if we can get her, Chernobyl codec.
Otacon said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation without ever exploding a nuclear device. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Nope, not the one I want to hear.
In order to collect data for the
Nope, it's not the one I want to hear.
the first subcritical
No. This ain't it.
That is amazing. Dr. Emmerich's father participated in the Manhattan Project? That was the secret World War II project responsible for the creation of the first atomic bomb. It had a huge budget, something like $2 billion. They brought in 120,000 of the best and brightest scientists and engineers to work on it. And we all know how that story ended. In July of 1945, they exploded the first nuclear device at Trinity, followed shortly after by Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Trinity. The world was changed forever that day. Scientists and researchers could no longer pretend that their hands were clean of blood. Afterwards, the leader of the Manhattan
Hey, I've got this invisible camo that could like totally help you out and shit, but I'm gonna take it.
And this is a knowledge which they cannot lose. When Dr. Emmerich designed a new
We need to stop talking about him. I want Chernobyl.
there are many in Russia.
God, that's what I'm saying. She has so many optional codecs. It's awesome.
After they start to
We're gonna get that Chernobyl. Give me that Chernobyl one.
the warheads are over 200 tons of plutonium. That is a
No. Maybe we don't get it till later in the game.
in order to collect data.
Yep. She can't. It's not been unlocked yet. We're.
In order to collect.
Yep. Damn it. All right.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people.
We can't use
I think
it.
that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Awkward. We're gonna get her mad at us.
What can I do for you, Snake? Talk to you later, Snake. What can I do for you, Snake? Be careful, Snake. What is it, Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
Stick your tongue out. There it was. Cherry stuck her tongue out.
That felt good. That felt good.
Hey. Poetic. My goodness. With the $20 donation comes in and says, thank you for always being supportive, you, Pudge, and everyone in this community. You're damn right. Give it up for people. Donation. That makes her tied for top donator of the month. So. You make that a bit smaller, huh? Thank you so much. Everybody, give Poetic Injustice a sub right now. She's a great streamer. She's currently going through Final Fantasy X, getting all the trophies and stuff. Always a chill place to hang. Great member of the community. Pudge is thank you for those kind words here. We will always want this to be such a fun place for you guys to hang out, and always improving the stream, like adding these new transitions and intros that we have. You'll see the transition here shortly. Hey, don't be mad at us, we're saving.
Snake, remember what the goal said.
We've heard this one. Okay. In that case, I gotta update this. Then we just gotta make it smaller. Let's make sure. There we go. Thank you so much for that. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and get to the guild. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It was a super fun, impromptu stream, super late at night. I know it was, for some, I'm probably keeping you up. Should have went to bed. I should have went to bed myself, but I was like, I'm not ready to go to bed. I feel like I could do a quick stream. So, thank you for the fun going through some Metal Gear Solid. Way bigger turnout than I expected. Thank you guys for your amazing support. So it's always so much fun to stream this game for you guys. We will be back with a late night stream probably tomorrow. Might be doing Nier Automata. I really want to return to Nier. I want to stream some Nier Automata tomorrow. So come and join that amazing title. Or maybe, actually, I should just do Life is Strange Before the Storm. I need to do that. That's what we'll do. We need to get that. I need to get through that. Because we're almost done with that. But thank you, Poetic, for your $20 donation. Thank you, Oldest Gamer, for the £4 in donations. And thank you, Jose, for the $5 donation. So much fun tonight, guys. Thank you again. Remember, this is Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pledge the most non-sexual manner possible. Smack that like button. Smack the sub button. It's for your health.
For your health.
We will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Have a good one, everybody. Actually, yeah. We're out of here. Good night, people. Have a good 4th, everybody. Be safe. Be responsible. If you're drinking, please don't drive. Make sure that you got somebody, you got a ride, or you got a place to stay. Everybody have a great time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.